Welcome back to day 2 of our follow-up video series. Every day I'm going to be coming to you, making a video, providing you with a strategy for you to be able to follow up with your prospect. Fortune is in the follow-up. If you're not following up at least 5 to 12 times, don't expect to get a sale. I'm Coach T, Taryn, like Karen but with a T, spelled just a little differently for those of you who don't know me. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so that you get notified each and every time that I upload so that you can get your next follow-up tip. Let's dive into the content. Yesterday we talked about the first follow-up. Follow-up is, hey, I never heard anything back from you, get back to me at your earliest convenience. So yesterday we learned that over 80% of sales happen on the 5th contact or more. I have a question that somebody asked me, and that's an awesome question. I had the same thought processes when I first started, which is, Coach T, if I am using email marketing, I don't really have to follow up, right? Right. If, and I do mean only if, every single one of your prospects are opening your emails. Every one of my leads aren't opening my emails, so everybody isn't opening yours either. Email marketing is only one slice of an 8-piece of apple pie. Now, I love apple pie, and I don't know about you, but I don't just eat one piece. I want all 8 slices. You have another slice that may be phone calls. Another slice may be you creating a friends list on Facebook and filtering people who were interested in only filtering content to them. Maybe Facebook Messenger. Maybe you're going to create a YouTube channel where you're pushing content on that. You have so many different ways that you can follow up. Manually is where I get the majority, where I am personally putting my touch on it. That's when I'm closing my sales. That answers that question there. Don't limit yourself to just email marketing. Another question I have for you is, when was the very first day that you've seen the offer, the opportunity that you're a part of? Do you have that in your mind? Okay, cool. Now I want you to think about the day that you actually pulled the trigger and signed up and joined. Do you have that in your mind? Is there a gap between the day that you've seen the opportunity versus the day that you started? If you didn't start right away, don't expect your prospects to start right away either. I also want you to think about who showed you the opportunity versus who you actually joined with. A lot of people say, I've already seen this, but you know what? You were the one who continued to follow up with me, and I really want to do it, so I'm going to go ahead and go with you. So if you're not staying in your prospect's mind, they're going to choose someone else. When I first was introduced to network marketing, the first opportunity I joined was pure romance. That's so funny because that's just so not me now. It wasn't me back then either. But when I seen the opportunity, my upline, who I eventually joined, she followed up with me like 4 to 5 different occasions. And the follow-up was inviting me to a party, calling me on the phone, inviting me out to dinner, and eventually I signed up. She hooked me, she had me. She didn't have to be salesy, she didn't have to be aggressive, she just had to keep showing me the opportunity, showing me that she was a good person, and I rocked and rolled and signed up with her. But not on the first time. If nobody's following up with you, what happens is you forget about the opportunity, somebody else slides in with a new opportunity, shiny object, and you go with it. Somebody wasn't confident enough to keep showing you that opportunity. So somebody else slid in with that opportunity that could enhance your life, and you joined. So then what happens is when you do end up following up with that prospect, maybe 2 weeks after you showed them, which is too long, and you say, oh yeah, do you have any questions? Which is not the right way. What they say is, oh, I actually signed up with something else. I joined World Ventures. And you get butt hurt. Because I used to get butt hurt. Why didn't they just join my opportunity? Because I didn't follow up with them. They weren't going to join my opportunity, and they seen something else that immediately at that time could enhance their life, and so they pulled the trigger. Your fortune is in the follow-up. So I'm going to give you some word track that you're going to use, and I have to give credit where credit is due to Ray and Jessica Higdon. I tag some of you to Ray's lives when he talks about network marketing and how you can close your sales. I was scrolling on Facebook. He was running an ad for his closing blueprint. And I went ahead and made that investment. And so I'm going to share that information with you. So again, yesterday, our first follow-up 4 to 6 hours after we've asked them that is, hey, never heard back from you, get back to me at your earliest convenience. 24 hours after that, you're then going to hit them with this word track, which is, hey, so-and-so, I reached out to you, never heard anything back. I really hope that everything is okay. Please let me know if I need to send any positive vibes your way to you and your family. Yeah, because like I said, I never heard anything back, so I really hope that everything is okay. And hey, so-and-so, by the way, if you're no longer serious or you're no longer interested, that's totally cool. No big deal. You know, just let me know so that way I don't continue to do the back and forth with you. And then that way we can be respectful of one another's time. So hope to hear back. Take care. Remember our video when we first kicked this off was of posture. Go watch that video because posture is an attitude. All right. It's an attitude. It's a mindset. If you hear what I did, I'm adding something and saying, hey, let me know if I need to send any positive vibes your way to you and your family. What if something actually happened? What if I was the last person that this person talked to and they got into a car accident or something? You don't know. And you have to stop thinking that what you have, when you first show someone, you have to stop thinking that you are important. They have other things going on. They didn't know you 5 minutes ago. So what I want you to think about when somebody doesn't message you, instead of getting upset, instead of getting defeated, instead of being butthurt about it, I want you to make an excuse for them. And I'm not one to make excuses, but I want you to make an excuse for your prospect to keep you confident in following up. For example, if you are speaking with a college student, what if this college student is in class? They read your message, but they didn't message you back, and they were in class like me, you know, not paying attention to the professor, happened to see your ad, reached out for the information, but then got called up to the board and took the rest of the class to be at the board. And then after class was over, they met up with their friend. You can't take offense that they didn't follow up with you. They're moving, their life is happening. So give them an excuse. What if there's a lady, who you're talking to, I want you to give them a title of like a nurse. Somebody rung the bell and one of the patients needed to be attended to. You are not more important than that patient who needs to be cared to. Think about you were talking to a mom and their baby fell off the couch. Lord, I don't hope anything of this happens. Something else and more important could have occurred at the time. So stay postured. Hey, so-and-so, I never heard anything back from you. I hope everything is okay. Please let me know if I need to send any positive vibes to you and your family. All right, I really hope everything is okay because like I said, I never heard anything back. And hey, by the way, if you're no longer interested or serious about this, that's totally cool. No big deal, okay? Just let me know so that way I don't do the back and forth with you and we can be respectful of one another's time. All right, awesome. Take care. Hope to hear back from you. So another piece to that is I'm saying I hope that everything is okay. I want to send positive vibes. What happens when you get a message from somebody and you don't message them right away and they're saying, hey, are you okay? And you don't message them because you don't feel like it. You're in a funk, you're in a mood, and you don't feel like talking to anybody. So then they message you again. Don't, after that second time, you feel obligated to say something to let them know that you are okay. I do. And so when somebody is saying like, man, this person cares about me, I need to tell them something so they don't fret, they don't worry. So this follow-up is either going to get you a sale or it's going to bring out the real objection. One of the two are going to happen. Mainly the objection. They will say, yeah, everything is fine. I'm so sorry I didn't get back with you. I had to drop my kids off. Or I'm so sorry I didn't have the money actually to get started. Or, yeah, I was actually a little confused as to what this was. The real objection is going to come out, so you need to handle it. Yesterday, you should have went back and started following up saying, hey, I never heard anything back. Get back to me at your earliest convenience. It's been 24 hours, so now you need to go back and say, hey, so-and-so, never heard anything back. I haven't heard back from you. I reached out to you. I hope everything is okay. Let me know if I need to send positive vibes to you and your family. And hey, by the way, if you're no longer interested nor serious, no big deal. Just let me know so that way I don't continue to do the back and forth with you, and then that way we can be respectful of one another's time. People don't like it when you say that, hey, if you're not serious, if you're not a serious person, what some people will do is, are you interested? I can easily say, I'm not interested. But I never want to say that I'm not open to something. And I never want to say that I'm not serious about something. Your next follow-up after that is going to be in 48 hours if you still haven't heard anything, which I'm going to give to you in 48 hours. Today's Thursday, so I'll give that to you Saturday. Make sure that you come back to the channel. Click the links in the description box below to follow me on Facebook as I'm giving follow-up strategies there, little tidbits here and there. All right. Subscribe to the channel along with the bell icon so that you receive notification each and every time that I'm uploading. If this was valuable to you, make sure you like this video, leave a comment. Have a beast day. Coach T, out.